What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Tsunami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are looking at the V-Jump scan, and I just know that people are going to be so upset before looking into this further. So, big shout out to just hold on. Big shout out to the homie Garesh for the translations. Let's unpack this, all right? Panzino, we already know was coming. Robel, or Roberu, is going to be the new summonable character. There will obviously be others not shown here, okay? Now, when I first saw this, I didn't look at the Garesh translation. I wasn't upset. I just looked at this. And my instinct reaction was, I'm okay with this. Why? Because they are new characters. It just adds to the lore, the depth of the Dragon Ball Heroes crossover collaboration. And I'm fine with it. But there will be more. So, relax. I just know that there's going to be some people out there who jumped the gun and got really, really mad. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. When you first saw this, like your honest reaction, did you think this was it? Or did you know there would be more? So we're getting Robel, and then we're getting Poutine. Okay, so since he's saying these are the summonable ones, I'm guessing this is going to be a free-to-play. The reason why I know that's Poutine is because I looked it up, and also he says Poutine right there. I don't know much about these characters. I'm going to be honest with you. And in fact, I had to do a little brief dive into these characters. I know that I've seen her in the promotional anime. I haven't played the games or read the manga. She's from the Mechikabura saga, and I've seen her a little bit where she sides with the heroes for a little bit. So she's been involved in the promotional anime. Poutine, I haven't seen her too much. When does she show up? Yeah, so, okay. Poutine, H767, she's a comrade to Gravy, blah, 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 in order to acquire the... Oh, so she's evil. In the manga, after Demon Goddess Towa returns to Mechikabura with the Dark Dragon Ball, Mechikabura reveals that he has summoned multiple gods to locate the rest of the Dark Dragon Balls, one of which is Poutine. Oh, Poutine is evil. Okay. So, oh, she was once a wizard in the Heavenly Realm, but she was forced to join a wizard demigod in his evil exploits. Okay, so she was good, gone bad. Got it. So, she's just a Freaky Towa cosplay. She's gonna be free. But, more important than all of this, have you guys seen the bottom right? This is exactly what I was speculating about early on. If you guys remember on my video, I talked about units that deserve EZAs. And I basically said that characters from the first wave, the first iteration of Dragon Ball Heroes should be the first, among the first to get it, especially Gotenks. Gotenks is absolutely atrocious, and they are doing it. And this speaks to also the just massive collection of units that can come from Dragon Ball Heroes. Because originally, when I first saw this, I didn't see Garesh's tweet, so I thought to myself, okay, if we're not getting Super Saiyan 4 or all of that stuff, which, by the way, we still might, but I thought that if we were not, I wouldn't be upset because that means in the future, we have so much to pick from. And there's going to be so many characters that eventually there will have to be an EZA, and we're getting it. So the EZAs will be happening for Boobity, Janem Baby, AGL Freaky Towa, actually AGL Towa, she's not freaky, Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Pikkon, and Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. So that is basically the first iteration of the Dragon Ball Heroes banner back from 2017. So basically, there will be a 4-year gap between a unit's release and a possible EZA, which means next year we will get these units getting an EZA. So that's really cool. I'm really happy with that. Let's just go over and take a... Hang on. Demon Goddess Poutine will become available from the same event as last year, but from a new stage. Okay. So last year we got the event that gave us the... Was that No, it was... Yeah, Mechikabura, right? The characters on the bottom right will all EZA. So let's actually pull that up. Let's go... Pull up the... let's see. Categories. Oh, no. We'll go to story events. And let's find the Dragon Ball Heroes story events. Let's see. Go all the way down here. Actually, would it even be here? Oh boy. All right. New plan. Let's go to the categories. Go to crossover, and we'll find it from there. This will be easier. Mechikabura. He was the tech free-to-play crossover lead, and that story event I believe is where he's gonna be, where the Poutine is gonna be coming from. So let's pull this up right here. There it is. Dark Empire Saga. They'll probably update that, and yeah, there's only been 2 stages so far, so they'll definitely add more. Dragon Ball Heroes will increase the chance for the bonus drop. let's quickly take a look at the characters that are going to be getting EZAs. I might do just a separate video talking about this because I don't want to dwell too long on this, but we've got Darkness Towa, so she is a good support unit with a heal factor, which is pretty nice. So they'll obviously just buff all this. They'll make her super attack probably more defensive oriented so that she can actually protect herself and improve the leader skill, obviously. They'll all probably become key plus 300% leads. Something like that. I don't know. We got Janem Baby, somebody who desperately needed an EZA. He just aged so poorly compared to everybody else. He will now actually, I think, have a better use outside of Dragon Ball Heroes as well on artificial life forms and things like that. So Janem Baby, much needed. We've got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Absolutely must needed. I did a video talking about this, and I said how this guy's basically built like the tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks from Earth Prime, like our main timeline. The tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Let's in fact go over there and touch up on that Gotenks again. This guy right here. So when he got his EZA, and look at how he turned out. But before that, he was essentially the same thing. Attack plus 120 when performing a super attack. This guy's attack plus 100 when performing a super attack. Cause supreme damage, raises attack for 6 turns. This guy, what was his original? He had 3 different attacks, but he was very, baseline, all bark and no shield, no block. So when he gets his EZA, I'm sure they will definitely integrate some defense into his passive, give him a lot more of a strong damaging attack, because he kind of was an oddball when you compare him to the Super Saiyan 3 Gohan and the Trunks, because the Gohan and the Trunks both kind of did their own thing, right? Trunks was a defensive unit, and then Gohan was an offensive unit, but then the Gotenks really didn't compare to either one. So hopefully they add a little bit more parity and they give some more value to this guy so that he can kind of compete with those two. And then the last 2 units are the Pikkon, Super Pikkon. He actually was pretty decent, but let's see what he ends up getting, because now launches an additional attack, a high chance to become a super attack when facing more enemies. So he's already able to launch multiple attacks. I'm assuming they'll probably add some sort of temporary defense buff to give him more of an effective nerfing power, because when you greatly lower attack and you also raise defense at the same time, it's kind of acting like a makeshift damage reducing effect. So I think they'll probably do something like that. Again, they'll buff the leader skill by a little bit. I don't foresee them doing it too much. And Boobity, probably my most anticipated, because he's actually pretty decent in terms of what he's supposed to do. He's just not that strong. So he has a high chance to stun the enemy, so he'll probably keep that or maybe go up to a great chance. But he's a defensive unit, so he promotes defense on the team, helps allies with ki as well. He also gains attack when you're doing pretty well, so I do look forward to seeing how he looks post-EZA. But those are the 6, the Sinister 6 that are getting their EZA. 6? 7. Sorry, the Sinister 7 that are getting the EZA. Let me know what you guys think about this, because we, again, don't know all the units that are coming. We just have these 2. So don't freak out. Don't panic. It's not over yet. Others will be shown afterwards or in the future. But these 2 units are the ones that are summonable so far. And then, of course, all of the EZA units. So, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what was your initial reaction to seeing that? Did you think that sealed it, we weren't getting any more? Or did you already know that there would be more? And then, what do you think about the unit choices? Are you satisfied with Robel being introduced into Dragon Ball Heroes and Dokkan? Are you satisfied with Poutine being a character now in Dokkan? And what do you think about the EZAs? Do you think it's fair that we're getting 7 EZAs all from the first iteration? Or do you think they should be mixing it up by throwing in a couple from the first bunch, maybe a couple from the second one, and so on and so forth? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.